What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Just in Time for Story Time. And we're so glad that you're joining us. I'm laughing because I can see my guest. We're so glad that you're joining us today. We have a special episode, but here at Just in Time for Story Time, it's all things children's books and it's all things positivity. So whether you're looking for a children's book for the kiddo that you love in your life, or whether you want to write a children's book, this is a one-stop shop for all that. But that's enough about me. You are just in time for story time. But let's get to the fun. And while we're here, we have a very special guest that we're going to bring up, and we're just going to have an amazing conversation with. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Here she comes. Valentina! How are you doing?
Good.
Good? Are you excited?
Yep.
Good. Okay. So now your mom sent me over. Is it cool if I ask you some questions? We play a couple games, all that good stuff. Let's do it. All right. So your mom sent me over a little bit about you. Okay. So she said that you love to model.
I do.
You do? Okay. She said you also love, I can tell, hair and makeup and craft. You like that too? Okay, cool. She said you love YouTube videos.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you make YouTube videos too?
I do, but I really don't post them.
Okay. And then she said that you recently discovered that you love reading out loud to your siblings. Is that true? Just making sure mom is, you know. All right. Awesome. Okay. So let's talk about you for a little bit. So you like to model. How long have you been modeling for?
About 5 years.
5 years. Okay. So a long time. And what do you like about it?
I like that I get to go on stage, and I know one of my model designers. She's really nice. She designs it. I like showing off my clothes, and it's really fun.
Okay, very nice. You don't get nervous when you're like on stage and all those people.
Sometimes I do, because it's like I'm on stage. I'm scared I'm gonna fall.
Yeah. You don't get nervous all the people looking at you?
No, sometimes I just imagine that no one's there.
Oh, smart. Okay, so I have a question for you. So say you have a friend, right? And that friend is nervous. Say they want to model or do something they've never done before. What kind of advice would you give that person who's nervous?
I would tell them to drink a cup of water before you do it, and breathe in and breathe out, and then imagine no one's there.
Okay, and you can do it. Nothing wrong with that. I love that. Okay. So then crafts. Your mom said you like crafts. What kind of crafts are you into? Are you making things? Are you drawing things? What kind of crafts?
I do like to cut stuff and try to create things. It's cool.
Okay. Cool. Very nice. I like that. Well, let's talk about reading for a second. So you said sometimes you read, and we say you read to your siblings. What do you enjoy about reading?
I enjoy finding new things in the book. I can find different kind of animals. Sometimes in my mind I say, oh, that's something I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then I make up annotations in my head.
Very nice. Cool. Now, do you have any books where you see characters or little girls that look like you, that are your skin color, or that look like you?
Yes, I have a book right here next to me.
Let me see the book. What book? I Wish You Happiness, Valentina. Wait, that has your name in it.
My mom bought it for me.
Wow. So what's that book about?
It's about it's like a poem, and it says oh, I wish you happiness, and it's encouraging me to do stuff.
Very nice. So do you have a favorite part of the book? Can you read your favorite part? Yeah.
My favorite part's the beginning. It says, Valentina, I wish you dreams and aspirations to spread your wings and reach for the stars.
Very nice. Now, do you believe that? Can you reach for the stars?
Well, I can't reach them, but I can reach for my dreams.
That's it. That's what it's all about. I believe that. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it for sure. So you read books and you see characters. You have a name with your book in it. But does that make you feel special because your name is in that book, or when you see people that look like you in books?
I do feel special because it's like the first book I've ever had because my mom got it for me. It's the first book ever that has my name in it.
Yeah, which is very cool. And you are, of course, you are special. You're a superstar, as we see, which is awesome. So you love reading. So let's see. I have my questions here. I'm going to go through my questions and see what can I ask Valentina. So have you ever heard the word of diversity?
No.
So diversity is when you have someone that they can be from different parts of the world. They can speak a different language. They can be a different color. That's diverse. It's different than who we are. How do you feel about that? Do you think that's cool or special?
I feel like it's cool because I'm meeting someone new and they're different from me.
Yeah. But why is it cool if somebody is different from you?
Because if someone's like, I'm fine with someone being like me, but if someone was like me and does everything I do, that would feel weird. So I'm glad that they're different.
Right. Because when people are different, we get to learn from them. You get to try. Like I have a friend that speaks Spanish and is from Mexico, and we get to try all different kinds of foods that I would have never had, and I can speak a different language a little bit. So when we have diversity with the people that we meet, I think it's what makes the world go round. What do you think? She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Like, very cool. Okay, can I play a game with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So this game is called This or That. All right. I don't know if you heard this or that. So
yeah, my friend always play that.
This or that. So you know how it goes. So basically, I'm gonna give you like two things, and you have to choose which one you would. But the challenge is we have to do it. You have to answer within 3 seconds, right? So if you don't answer within 3 seconds, then you have to sing just in time for story time. So this is how you do it. If you don't answer the question, I'm going to count you down, right? And if you don't get it, I'm going to say just in time for story time. Can you do that? Let me hear it. Wait, let me hear it really quick. You can't be shy today. You walk runways. You're not shy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to sing it because I don't ever sing in front of like people. I sing at like when I'm alone.
Okay,
I don't sing it in front of people.
Okay. Well, what do we have? So if you don't get it right, what are we gonna do? We have to. Let's see. If you don't get it right, what do you have to do?
I have to model.
No. How are you gonna model?
In my living room.
Well, how about we just do rapid fire and we'll just do rapid fire. Let's see. Ready?
Oh.
Ready? Okay. All right. Do you prefer to read alone or read with others?
Read with others.
Okay. Tell me why.
I like to read with others because they can find out different words because they can annotate different kind of things.
Very cool. What do you think the world needs more of, love or kindness?
Love.
Tell me why.
They need love because love also has kindness, so it's both in one.
Absolutely. That was a trick question. You got it right. Would you rather dress like everyone else or stand out and dress like yourself?
Dress like myself.
Tell me why.
I want to dress like myself because it's good to be different.
It is. It is. What's more important, feeling accepted or feeling unique?
Feeling accepted.
Okay, we love that. What's your favorite kind of music, fast or slow?
Slow.
Tell me why.
I like slow because it when I listen to it, it like sometimes I put on loop, and because it's like slow, and I like sad music.
I actually like sad music too. I love music. So a fun thing about music is no matter where you are in the world, no matter what language you speak, you can play the same song, and everyone can feel the exact same way. And I think that's a beautiful thing about music and books, how it makes us feel together, even if we're completely different. I think that's pretty cool. What do you think?
Yep.
Pretty cool. All right. Books with pictures or only words?
Pictures.
Tell me why.
Because you can look at the pictures, because if you mostly have a hard time reading, you can just look at the pictures.
Have you ever seen a book with pictures and then been able to see yourself in that book or like doing the things that the people are doing in the book?
Yes.
That's pretty cool, right? I like that. Ice cream or French fries?
Ice cream.
Okay. I mean, you answered all the questions pretty fast. So thankfully you don't have to sing just in time. Just in time for story time. But I'm gonna get you to sing one of these days. I am. Let's see what else I can ask you here today. Are you doing okay? You feeling all right? Are you having fun? We got 2 thumbs up there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you have a friend that's feeling down or sad. What do you do, or what do you tell that friend to cheer him up, to make him feel special?
I really, when my friend is feeling down, I have a friend. She really is sad sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So when she's sad, I would help her. I would cheer her up. I would tell that person, like, let's say someone was being mean to her and saying, "Oh, you're ugly," and someone was doing that.
Yeah.
I would say, like, to that person, you shouldn't do that, because you should be treated how you want to be treated.
Hey, I think is that called the golden rule? When I was growing up, they called it, but treat people like you want to treat them. I like that. Good answer. High five on that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, last question for you. If you could do one thing to change the world, to make the world a better place, right? What would you do?
I would get all people on the streets off the streets.
Why would you do that?
Because people shouldn't suffer through pain. Because unless people are bad, that's when they should suffer. If they're not bad, like people on the streets, they should have good things in life.
I agree. So I didn't even ask you. That was a good answer. You looked at mom, you're like, that we good. So, question: what do you want to be when you grow up? I didn't even ask you.
I want to be a cook.
You want to be a chef? What's your favorite food? Because I love to eat. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is my mom. She makes, I don't know what it's called. Mom, what is it called?
Your favorite food is your mom?
No, it's a food that she makes. I don't know what food that is called.
It's a chicken parm.
Oh, you like good food. Chicken parmesan. Yeah, that's tasty. What do you like? So, if you could cook, what do you like about cooking?
That you get to see if it tastes good or not, and you could keep trying, and then you can make a different kind of food no one's made.
Now, has your mom ever made something you didn't like?
Yes.
What was it?
Mashed potatoes.
You don't like mashed potatoes? Oh my goodness, I love them.
I don't like them. They taste weird.
So your mom brings you mashed potatoes and you're just like, nope, I want no parts.
Yes.
Okay.
But I still have to eat it. I still eat it because I'm hungry.
She said you got to finish your plate. I get it. Let's see. What else can we ask Valentina here? Okay, so last question with stories, right? If you were to read a book, what kind of book would you like to read? So if you could make a book, what would the book be about?
I do like scary things, so it would be like, I was writing a story about, in this book, I was writing a story that's pretty scary. It's called The Scary Woods.
You draw too. Very nice. So what's the story about? Tell me.
It's about a scary monster called a skinwalker that can shapeshift basically into anything. And I wrote a story, and it's like, there was this girl that got lost into the woods. Her name's Leah. She got lost into the woods. And then her mom finally finds out at the end. That's what I'm making up for the next page. And then she climbs up a tree because the skinwalker is nearby because it makes a noise when it's nearby.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes up there, and then as the skinwalker passes, she comes down, but she doesn't know that the skinwalker is still there watching her.
What? How do you get your ideas for your stories? That's awesome.
Because I also like to watch like scary things. I like to watch scary things.
So you just write them down. Like if it comes to you, just write it down.
Yeah, I like writing stories.
Really? What other stories have you written?
I've written like there's this girl that there's this girl that was riding a bike until it crashed, but she was okay. She just got like a few scratches.
Yeah.
But the scratches, it's like a zombie game like thing. So the scratches were like poisonous things where she could turn into a zombie. So she turned into a zombie, and then she was a zombie.
And she became a zombie, just like that. So not only are you going to be a chef, you're also going to be an author. You know that, right? You can write books. Listen, so I wrote a book because I had an idea, right? And so I just want to let you know that you can do anything you put your mind to. I wrote a book right here called I See Me. And I wanted a book that I could see myself in, or that other kids that look like myself, that look like you, can see themselves in. So I just want to let you know that whatever you want to do, whether it be a chef, whether it's write a book, you can do it. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming on Just in Time for Storytime. Is there anything else you wanna say or ask or do?
I would like to say to those people who are watching, we appreciate you in this world. Have a great day, and we love you in this world.
We love you in this world. Well, why is that? Why was that important for you to say?
Because it's nice to have people feel happy, because no one should ever feel sad.
I agree. Well, you made me happy doing this interview. Are you happy?
Yes.
Is there a happy dance that you can do? That was good. Well, thank you so much. Can you do me a favor and say you're just in time for story time?
You're just in time for story time.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on the show. See you later.
Bye.
That is my friend Valentina, who I can't wait to get her first book because she had me shaking in my boots a little bit over here. But that again is the beauty of Just in Time for Story Time, where we are having amazing conversations with amazing children, amazing individuals that have perspectives and have positivity to put back into the world. You heard it from her. Be good to other people. Be kind. It's what makes the world go round. So please continue to subscribe to Just in Time for Story Time. Find my friend Valentina because she's doing big things. But like I said, this is a one-stop shop. Whether you're looking for a book, want to write a book, or just feel encouraged, you're just in time for story time. Take care. Until next time.